A consciousness of wrongdoing is the first step to salvation. You have to catch yourself doing it before you can correct it. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. A sword by itself does not slay. It is merely the weapon used by the slayer. All cruelty springs from weakness. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. As the mother's womb holds us for 10 months, making us ready, not for the womb itself, but for life, just so, through our lives, we are making ourselves ready for another birth. Therefore, look forward without fear to that appointed hour, the last hour of the body, but not of the soul. That day, which you fear as being the end of all things, is the birthday of your eternity. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Authority founded on injustice is never of long duration. Be not dazzled by beauty, but look for those inward qualities which are lasting. Be silent as to services you have rendered, but speak of favors you have received. Be wary of the man who urges an action in which he himself incurs no risk. Begin at once to live and count each day as a separate life. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Don't stumble over something behind you. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. Everyone rushes his life on and suffers from a yearning for the future and a boredom with the present. But that man who devotes every hour to his own needs, who plans every day as if it were his last, neither longs for nor fears tomorrow. Find a path or make one. For many men, the acquisition of wealth does not end their troubles. It only changes them. God is near you, is with you, is inside you. He is most powerful who governs himself. He who asks with timidity invites a refusal. He who decides a case without hearing the other side, though he decides justly, cannot be considered just. I don't trust liberals. I trust conservatives. If you don't know, ask. You will be a fool for the moment, but a wise man for the rest of your life. If you wish another to keep your secret, first keep it to yourself. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. It is easier to exclude harmful passions than to rule them, and to deny them admittance than to control them after they have been admitted. It is more fitting for a man to laugh at life than to lament over it. It is never too late to learn what is always necessary to know. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. It's all in your head. You have the power to make things seem hard or easy or even amusing. The choice is yours. Laugh at your problems. Everybody else does. Let not the enjoyment of pleasures now within your grasp be carried to such excess as to incapacitate you from future repetition. Let us say what we feel and feel what we say. Let speech harmonize with life. Many things have fallen only to rise higher. Men can be divided into two groups. one that goes ahead and achieves something, and one that comes after and criticizes. No one can lead a happy life, or even one that is bearable, without the pursuit of wisdom, and that the perfection of wisdom is what makes the happy life, although even the beginnings of wisdom make life bearable. Yet, this conviction, clear as it is, needs to be strengthened and given deeper roots through daily reflection. Making noble resolutions is not as important as keeping the resolutions you have made already. No one can long hide behind a mask. The pretense soon lapses into the true character. No tree becomes rooted and sturdy unless many a wind assails it. For by its very tossing it tightens its grip and plants its roots more securely. The fragile trees are those that have grown in a sunny valley. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Our fears are always more numerous than our dangers. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. Retire into yourself as much as possible. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those who you are capable of improving. The process is a mutual one. People learn as they teach,